everyone, welcome to our channel. Today in this video I'll be discussing with you a cue card. Let's see the question. Describe a perfect job you would like to have in future. What it is, how you knew it, what it is like, and explain why you think it is perfect. So we have to describe that a job which you think will be perfect for you, and we have to answer all these four questions: that what the job is, and how you know about it, and what it is like. Explain why you feel it is perfect. Honestly, I would love to shift my profession. I am currently employed as a teacher and aspire to work as a counselor. So, my desire is to work as a counselor. I won't claim it would be an ideal work for me because I have never done anything like it before. So, I can't say that it would be, a perfect job for me. To be honest, I did not want to be a teacher, but when my students began complimenting me on my teaching abilities, so when I started teaching in the beginning, really don't want to be a teacher. But when my teachers started complimenting me on my teaching abilities, I decided to pursue teaching as a career. So it just happened that I decided to pursue a career as a teacher. And I also hold a B.Ed degree, means Bachelor of Education degree, and have passed some teaching related exam as required for being a teacher. So for being a teacher in India, you must hold a Bachelor of Education degree, plus you have to give some exams. Okay. But the main reason I want to be a counselor is that I want to assist students in sharing their difficulties with others and choosing the best job route for their future. So the main reason behind this is I want to be a counselor, that because I really want to help students so that they can share their difficulties with someone and they can choose a best job route for their future. I remember when I used to teach in schools, my students used to tell me that they were studying maths as a major topic in classes such as 11th and 12th higher classes because their parents believed they would have a bright future. So they were not interested in that subject, but still they were studying because of the parental pressure. After all, it is one of the most well recognized subject. No doubt maths is one of the most well recognized subject, but still if someone is not interested, it would be just wastage of money, time and efforts of that person, because he or she will not be able to put her or his 110% in that subject if the person is not interested in that subject. So I decided to help them in escaping their predicament, means difficulty. I explained to them that if you are not interested in a subject, you should drop it and focus entirely on the one that interests you or that entices you. However, they stated that persuading their parents is difficult, means convincing their parents is difficult, and they insisted me to speak to them at the parent teacher conference. I spoke with their parents and informed them that they are simply putting pressure on their children, and that as a result of this strain, the child is unable to perform well in other subjects. So their children were actually struggling in other subjects as well, because they were having so much pressure of that subject that they were not able to perform well in other subject as well. With a healthy argument, everyone understood and allowed their children to drop math as a major subject by God's grace. So by God's grace, I was able to convince them, and they were ready to allow, and they also allowed their child to drop the subject. At that point, I gained some confidence and realized that being a counselor would be ideal for me, since I would be able to advise children on career paths. And I feel that this profession will proliferate because students are under a lot of stress, and it would be an ideal job for me. So I believe that this career path will proliferate, means it will flourish. And because students nowadays are under a lot of pressure, and it would be an ideal job for me because I know how to handle these things. So this was for today. If you like the video, do hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye and take care.